Terra Luna Classic is absolutely soaring right now, above 16,000 points per coin, and guys, it may not stop. I mean, it literally may not stop running higher, and I want to talk about why in this video. It doesn't mean that you are too late to buy if you want to get in on Terra Luna Classic. It doesn't mean that it's guaranteed not to pull back, but I do want to talk about some of these catalysts that we're seeing right now. We've got a lot going on when it comes to Terra Luna Classic, and the gains could absolutely continue on. So we're going to talk about the burn updates. We're going to talk about the staking updates. We're going to talk about technical levels of resistance. We're going to talk about where you guys can buy Terra Luna Classic if you want to, and so much more. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you get a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks. $1 crypto trade, you're going to get $5 in free crypto. And if you guys want a crypto exclusive exchange where you can trade Terra Luna Classic, you can actually trade it on leverage on their platform if you want. You get a link in the description for KuCoin. You guys are going to be able to trade Terra Luna Classic there. Get in before it's too late. And if you want to trade it on leverage, they offer up to 5x leverage. I don't recommend it, okay? It's extremely risky, but if you want to 5x your risk and 5x your reward, you can absolutely do so on KuCoin. So make sure to check that out. But guys, we got a lot to cover in this video, so let's just jump right into it. Terra Luna Classic is running right now, and it doesn't seem like it wants to slow down. It doesn't seem like it wants to stop. It doesn't seem like it wants to do anything but go up. The entire cryptocurrency market is down. Bitcoin down. Shiba Inu coin down. Ethereum down. Terra Luna Classic, up, up, up more than 20% at the moment, guys. People are excited, and it is showing. FOMO. I don't believe FOMO is kicking in yet. I believe traders are trying to ride this train, and therefore volume is extremely high. We've got $400 million traded in Terra Luna Classic in the last 24 hours. This is incredible to see this type of volume being traded in a 24-hour period. And just think, just think about the burns that would take place on $400 million. 1% on $400 million is $4 million that would be burnt in a single day once this burn tax is implemented. Now, the burn tax is set to be, I guess, live in roughly 15 days from now. We're looking at around September 12th to see these burn taxes implemented and taking place. And can you just imagine? I mean, right now, it's been incredible. We've watched Lunatics token burn more than any other community initiative in the last month, basically month and a half. And they've burnt roughly $250,000 in the last 6 weeks or so. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when we are burning roughly $4 million a day worth of Terra Luna Classic? I mean, the supply is going to be reduced extremely quickly. And staking is the first step in what we're seeing right now in returning utility. Some people were wondering today what type of utility Terra Luna Classic has at this point. And it is limited. I'll be the first to admit. It is a very limited utility in the sense that we have to remember just, 12 weeks ago, Terra Luna Classic was worthless. It had fallen from $100 a coin down to nothing, and Terra Luna Classic was being abandoned, not only by the majority of its developers, but by its creator as well. Do Kwon left, and the Lunatics picked up the pieces, and the Lunatics are rebuilding this blockchain into what it probably never would have been able to become in the first place. So is utility there? It's becoming. Is the supply out of control? Hey man, it's really high, but the burns will absolutely reduce that much quicker than we've been seeing right now. Volume increasing exponentially. Guys, $400 million being traded on a very, very strong up day like we're seeing right now is a positive sign in the sense that Terra Luna Classic is running for several reasons. One of which is because we have many, many people going out there and buying right now. But the best part is is that we can understand the reason it's moving higher. Terra Luna Classic is moving higher because the blockchain is being re-enabled. We have staking now, and we will have the burn tax. We are making progress. Now, I do want to focus a little bit on this technical level of resistance that we've been talking about because it is very important. If we go out and we look at an hourly chart, we can see that Terra Luna Classic, the last time it ran up, it had a couple of wicks that brought it up into this 16,000, roughly 500 point per coin range, and then it fell back down and really wanted to find support and resistance at that 15,500 point level. That is where we spent most of the day. But we are above that level right now. We are testing that 16,000 point per coin range, and we could absolutely break through. Now, some people were asking for price predictions, so we're going to give a little bit of a Terra Luna Classic price prediction right now in the sense of what's going to happen moving forward. There's an absolute possibility that Terra Luna Classic does not break through the 15 to 16,000 resistance that we're seeing right now. And if it doesn't, it is okay. This is basically its first daily attempt, second if you're looking at an hourly chart, and it is okay if it does not break and sustain a move through that level. If it doesn't, we may see a pullback to 14,000, 12,000, and so on. If it does, guys, this is where things get good. And it's completely okay to me if it doesn't happen today, because we've got the burn tax as a major catalyst right around the corner, which I do believe, if we don't break through on Terra Luna Classic today, I do believe this burn tax could absolutely make things soar even higher than we are right now. But if we break through this 16, we're looking at 22,000 points per coin. Guys, that is roughly a 30, 40x increase from where we are. More than a 40% increase from where we were just earlier today. So incredible to think that that's the next level of resistance. But the juiciness, the goodness, it starts if we break that level. If we break 22,000, if you guys go on a daily chart and check out Terra Luna Classic and the fall that we saw. I was looking at a 2-hour chart earlier. If you see, once we break 22,000 points, the next level I believe is 0.0003, which is basically another 50x or 50%, not x, 50% increase. Beyond that, we are talking a third of a cent. Basically a half of a cent. It goes 0.003, another 10x increase from that secondary or whatever level of resistance, however you want to refer to it as. Guys, we could be getting there much faster than people anticipate, and that is what's driving people to buy right now. The idea that these gains are possible. Now, I'll be the first to admit it is absolutely risky. I'll be the first to admit it is not guaranteed, but I will also be the first to admit all signs are looking very strong right now, and we are gaining. We're gaining on volume, and we're gaining on reason. So if you guys are looking for a place to buy Terra Luna Classic before it's too late, if you don't think we're going to experience a pullback and you want to get in now, you got a link for KuCoin down in the description. Make sure to check that out. You can either buy it on 1x leverage or up to 5x leverage, completely up to you. And of course, if this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You're getting 6 free stocks on Webull. You've got KuCoin, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.